Hi guys, welcome once again to Chinili's 100. In this video I'm going to be doing a different design. I'm doing it in a makeshift stiletto, or somewhat of a stiletto. This is the first time I do a design using a tip. As you can see, I'm cutting my natural tip that I'm using with some scissors, and I'm filing and shaping it into somewhat of a oval. It's more of an oval actually, it's not a stiletto. It's more of an oval nail. I'm using a mix that I made myself by using some, actually it was a makeup powder, I think. But yeah, I made this brown with the makeup powder. And I'm gonna do just some little random. I actually didn't even know what I was gonna do when I started doing this design. I had somewhat of an idea, but I wasn't really sure, so I was kind of just basically doing it as I was going. And I'm just basically doing some swipe, putting a pearl, and then just kind of, it's a very light coating, it's not too thick, and I'm just kind of going over it with a wet brush to give it a nice clean sweep and cleaning up around the smile area. Now the smile area is actually an area I wish I would have done different. I wish I would have done the reverse technique so I could have made a more pronounced smile area. But here I'm using some gold glitter mix that I made myself, and I believe this is the glitters from Recollections. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's the gold glitter from Recollections. Don't really recall. I think it's 14K or gold. I don't really know the name, but it's from Recollections, and it's just regular gold acrylic. I'm sorry, gold glitter with some clear acrylic mixed to it. And down below I'm doing another little gold area. I just felt like doing something with this type of nail. I've never ever done an oval nail design or ever done an oval nail on myself, and I'm kind of tempted to do it, but I'll be honest, I'm quite nervous. Very nervous. But I like how it looks on other ladies. I've seen them and I think they look beautiful. I don't think I can pull it off. I don't know, I'm very nervous. You guys let me know, should I or shouldn't I do it? I don't know, I'm very nervous. I guess I'm kind of conservative in some areas. But yeah, I really do like this colored acrylic that I made with the makeup. It's actual makeup, like it's for your face. But I like the color, and I thought, hey, why not? I'll give it a try, and it's worked fine. I did a set and they never left it. And then here I'm just gonna encapsulate. This is actually the ASP pink, transparent pink from ASP, Aspire from Sally's Beauty Supply. And I'm just using that to encapsulate because I didn't want the nail bed to be too clear, so I used that one. And since the ASP pink, I don't really like it because it doesn't really have a pink color to it. It's more of a clear with the hue of a very slight, almost non-existent pink. But what are you gonna do? And here I just encapsulated. I'm sorry I tried not to get out of frame, but you know, I managed to always get out of frame in every single video, no matter how hard I try not to. So there, I'm just patting it, removing the excess, trying to avoid too much acrylic going underneath so that I don't have to file too much. Here with my pinching wand or my pinching tool, I'm just pinching the sides on the C curve to give it more strength and a more put together look so that it's not too wide. I like to kind of bring it in, pinch it. You have to wait for it to be almost completely dry, but not completely dry, not completely hardened. But you do have to wait so that it's not still gelatinous, otherwise you'll just ruin your nail. So as you can see, I filed, and I did the sides first with my hand file, then I go over the top of the nail and I use my electric file, then I buff with my buffing block. And when I filed the sides, I hope you notice how I did it on an angle. I didn't do it just straight, just so I wouldn't ruin the shape of the nail. I noticed there was some more buffing or filing lines, so that's why I went over with the pink buffer block, which is much more of a finer one. Then I removed the dust by brushing the dust away. Then I sprayed some alcohol and wiped it clean. Now after I removed all the dust, I'm using some glue and I'm just sticking some stones to finish off my design. Actually, I'm not finished quite yet. I'm still gonna put some more stones, and I really like these. These are not Swarovskis because honestly, I think Swarovski, it's a beautiful, beautiful crystal and beautiful shine. However, I do think it's a little bit too much for my budget. I still haven't found a good place to buy Swarovskis at a good amount and a good decent price. So if you guys know of something, please let me know. That way I can go buy some if they're good for my pocket. But yeah, I like these. These are actually the ones from Michael. See how pretty that shine is? I mean, it's like amazing. And these were like, I think I got them for like $60 for 140. I can't really remember. But they shine really, really nice as long as you're careful not to put gel or your top coat on top of it or glue when you're gluing them. They will have an incredible shine. I really do recommend them, and they have different colors. Here I'm just gonna do some 3D, just a 3 basic flower, 3 little petals, and I'm just using the white from ASP. I actually just used it with just monomer. I didn't use acetone this time, and I just gave it a little bit of time for it to kind of set up a little bit dry. I put the pearl and then I waited about 10-15 seconds, and then I started actually shaping the petals. Before I actually started doing it, I waited about 15 seconds. It's much more easier, and it'll keep its shape if you wait a little bit longer. If you don't want to use acetone, if you use a little bit of acetone mixed in with your monomer, it would make the acrylic a little bit harder. It'll like harden a lot quicker, and it'll you can kind of manipulate it and shape the petals. But I didn't want to use my acetone, and it works just fine. You just have to wait a little bit before you start messing around with the acrylic. But yeah, look at that shine. Look at those crystals. I love them. I really do. I recommend them so much. And then I just put a white bead right in the center, and I'm gonna go ahead and adhere another crystal before it dries, and just make sure I press on that crystal, make sure it's nice and embedded in so it won't fall off. Then up at the corner, top right corner, I went ahead and did a few extra little petals there. And basically that is going to finish off my design. Let me know what you guys think. This is the first time I do a design on a natural tip, at least for you guys on video. And this is the first time I do it on an oval shaped nail. I've never done one on myself, but we'll see how it goes. But basically, yeah, I'm just topping it with my IBD gel top coat, going around, making sure I don't go over onto the crystals, and just going around them, and also just going around my 3D nail art so that I don't lose its nice effect of the glossy background and then the, you know, matte 3D flowers. And then I just went ahead and cured in my UV lamp for about a minute or so. You know, I have the hardest time with my lighting and my camera position, so I'm sorry if it's going all over the place. But basically, this is the design. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions, please let me know down below in a comment. Do thumbs up this video if you guys liked it. I read your comments and it makes me super happy. It takes a little bit of time for me to get back at you or respond, but let me just let you know that I do appreciate and read every single comment, and you guys make me super duper happy. You guys are so kind. And if there's anything you'd like for me to do or upload, just let me know. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you subscribe, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.